Senator from New Mexico.
Thank you, Madam President. And I would ask unanimous consent here that the remaining time on the Democratic side be equally divided between Senator Murray and me. And let me say to Senator Merkley, who has been a good friend and partner on this whole issue of filibuster reform, I couldn't agree more with his comments and with the kinds of things that he's been talking about, common sense proposals to make the Senate work. Senator Merkley, what we've been talking about, I think, is the way that we can have the Senate do the work of the American people. We just went through an election. We know that our states are hurting. People want to create jobs. They want us to deal with health care costs and make sure that there's quality health care. Education reform, we haven't even reauthorized the No Child Left Behind Act or dealt with education. So all of those issues are front and center. As we know, the last couple of years, because of the filibuster and because of the delay and because of the obstruction, what we've had go on is we haven't been able to get to those issues. And I think you have experienced what I have when we have talked to our friends on the Republican side. They agree it's not working. They agree it's not working. And really, what we're trying to do is come up with common sense proposals like you've talked about to make the Senate work. The first one, and it's very simple, is to make sure that the motion to proceed to a bill not be debatable. We're talking about not allowing filibusters on the motion to proceed. Because as we've seen on your chart there, we're in a situation where we now cannot even get on to bills. So this is a common sense proposal. Now, one of the other areas that we're trying to address, and this deals with conference committees, there are three debatable motions, three motions that can be filibustered to get us in to the conference committee. We have not gone to conference as a result, and so we don't resolve the differences between the House and the Senate. Another important area that we could reform and really make the process work much better. And the final one, which the two of us have worked on, and I remember Senator Specter, a Republican and at the very end of his career became a Democrat. He talked about it as the talking filibuster. He said, if you're going to object, if you're going to slow down the Senate and prevent the Senate from doing anything, you should have to come down here and talk about it. And that is really the essence of what we're trying to do. Shift the burden onto the people that are obstructing to say, come down here and talk about it. And as you have said, Senator Merkley, I think several times, it could be that what you talk about, you become a hero or you become a bum in the eyes of the American people. But the reality is that the Senate is deliberating. The Senate is doing its work. The Senate is engaging. We're engaging each other and having a debate about those particular issues. So I think these are common sense proposals, and the thing that the minority should understand, they should understand we have thought through these proposals in such a way so that if we were in the minority, we could live with them. That's the crucial fact here. We're not trying to ram something through that we couldn't live with in the minority. I know my colleague and our leader, Senator Murray, has joined us. I would just want to say to her and to Senator Durbin was here earlier, all of us, I believe, this place can work a lot better. We can do a better job if we just work with each other and try to come up with rules and not abuse the rules. And so with that, I would yield to Senator Murray. I know the time's been equally divided. It was shortened a little bit with Senator Durbin's talk at the beginning of our half hour. And so at this time, I would yield to Senator Murray for her
Madam
for her
President.
excellent
Senator from
remarks.
Washington.